Okay. So yeah, comment below. Give us some insight of your own on that. We'd love to hear it. Nobody's really commenting today, but we have more viewers than we've ever had yet. So
that's the way it goes.
I guess we're just so profoundly discussing that they're enjoying it. So next up, an officially licensed Downton Abbey escape room.
That's interesting.
Never watched an episode of Downton Abbey in my life, so
neither have I. But
I don't know how an escape room would.
At the moment, I wish that my wife Jess was watching this because she was an avid Downton Abbey watcher.
My mother was, yeah. And she dragged me to the display in the city of all the costumes and stuff. So that was interesting. So that's the extent of my knowledge of that. But it is interesting, and what they've said in that article is they're take inspiration from the show by basing the room's mystery on the show's characters and recreating the Abbey itself as a location.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. If that, I mean, that just imagine that with any other entertainment franchise you want to imagine.
Well, that's what Saw did in Vegas. They actually brought, because it's officially licensed by Lionsgate, they actually brought the set pieces to make the game.
That's great. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Like you said, I don't know how Downton Abbey would actually work with that because it's not mysterious. It doesn't seem mysterious by its nature. But you're attempting to solve puzzles while making your way through the Abbey. That sounds pretty cool.
I think kind of like what we're going to touch on next, the Avengers escape room.
Right.
I have a feeling that it's going to be a better version, not knocking the Avengers, but
we'll get into that next.
But if they're actually bringing in the sets,
then
that's half that battle. And having it really where you're just kind of unlocking elements of the world of Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey, I believe, is no longer on the air, but there's a movie coming, from what I understand. So,
so it's a good promotion for that too. Yeah.
Right.
It's good to keep the world going.
Officially licensed games, is that going to be a big thing in the future? I think probably.
I hope so. I mean, that shows where we're going as an industry. We used to have video game tie-ins to every movie and stuff. And
before escape rooms were even a thing, I mean, we had meetings with Showtime Network.
Yes.
And, we had actually worked on...
when ARGs were big in integrating them.
And we were live streaming already. We had meetings with the Showtime Network for the shows Dexter and Homeland.
Yeah, Homeland like season 2 or something. Yeah.
Right. And, and it was a really fun process. So, it's kind of like then the pause button was hit. And then I think one of the problems we see with escape rooms, which maybe, again, another topic for episode 3, would be, ripping off licenses.
Right. That is because that became a problem too.
That's been a massive thing over the last 2-3 years. Harry Potter, I think, has to be more than anything.
Yeah, there's been at least 5 of them that were not licensed.
Oh, I think we're way past 5.
And they're not subtle about it either.
No.
I mean,
they advertise it as a Harry Potter escape room, which is completely illegal.
I've seen some too where they just download like the Harry Potter font. And then, the Wizard Escape Room. And, you're not even trying to hide it. So, I mean, you can't act surprised when, Warner Brothers comes knocking on your door with a cease and desist.
Yeah.
But,
But, yeah, Harry Potter, Disney, these different properties, they're just, you can't just take them.
Yeah.
There's a very famous, escape room company that... is 100% knocking off Warner Brothers licenses for DC.
Oh.
And, they have very, let's just say, DC Comics Batman-related content. And I'm shocked they haven't had the plug pulled yet.
Yeah.
It's, from what I understand, the storyline of the game really has, no connection. It's really their marketing.
It's really weird, too, because Warner Brothers has a tendency to really crack down.
Seems like when it comes to Harry Potter, but that's
No, I mean, there was this this burger joint, I forget, it was the logo looked like the Wonder Woman logo, and Warner Brothers went after them.
Well, from what I understand, Gotham in Red Bank
Oh yeah.
was attacked because they had Batman memorabilia everywhere. They had
Interesting.
menus
And they were
on
called
the,
Gotham.
Yeah, there were. There's plenty of places called Gotham. Jess and I go to the Gotham Comedy Club all the time.
That's different. But having the Gotham name and Batman memorabilia.
Yeah, and they have a massive Batwoman statue, and they had all different props.
They
was a cool place.
They go after all these companies who like rip off the Superman logo.
Sure.
You know, like if we did like a trapdoor logo and like, you know, in style of Superman's S shield, Warner Brothers would come after us. So the fact that they haven't gone after this escape room yet is a little mind-boggling, unless there's some sort of technicality that they've managed to get through.
I genuinely think their technicality is the fact that like there's zero mention of Batman.
Right.
You know, that's like as their crown jewel. It seems like that's the character that is always just, you know, you touch him and they come after you.
Yeah.
But you touch any of the extracurricular characters. Although I would think Joker would be such a big character, but it seems like Warner Brothers is kind of just, other than the upcoming Joaquin Phoenix movie, given up on Joker and they're just pushing Harley. So.
Well, I mean, the Joker, you can kind of make... There's criminal clowns. There's been criminal clowns for a long time.
Right.
Besides the Joker. So
right.
It's tough to say which one is a ripoff and which one is just another.
And everyone's got their pennies in a bunch about it now. So, Pennywise.
Yeah.
So it's like no one really cares about the Joker right now.
The last main topic of the day is going to require actually you guys to hop in surrounding me, because we're going to watch the Avengers play the Avengers Escape Room and commentate. Thought that might be kind of fun. So,